لقد كان لكم فيهم أسوة حسنة لمن كان يرجو الله واليوم الآخر ومن يتول فإن الله هو الغني الحميد.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. في وعزتهم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Our topic today is Prophet Musa and daughters of Shuaib. Prophet Musa and Prophet Shuaib were two great prophets of Allah who lived at the same time. Prophet Musa grew up in Egypt, but he had to leave Egypt at a time when he accidentally killed a man and the authority was looking for him. So when Prophet Musa discovered that his life was no more safe in Egypt, he had to leave in a state of fear. He left Egypt and he prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide him to a secured place. So he headed towards Madian. Madian was the city of Prophet Shuaib alayhi salam. Musa traveled through a very strenuous journey. He traveled on barefoot for 8 days before he finally reached Madian. On reaching Madian, he became very tired and he sat under the shade of a tree trying to take a rest. While under this shade, he observed that there was a well where some farmers gathered around. They came to water their flocks. He also observed that there were two girls at another side waiting to water their own flocks too. So these two girls, at a time, Prophet Musa alayhi salam had sympathy for them because he was watching how the crowd gathered around the well and they were all watering their flocks. And these two girls were waiting patiently for their turn. So when the farmers in the city were through with their own flocks, with their watering of their flocks, they covered the well with a rock. It is said in history that the rock that was always used to cover the well is such a heavy rock that was usually lifted by 10 men. So when these people left, Prophet Musa alayhi salam moved towards the two girls and asked them that what did they really want. They told him they were out to water their sheep, and he asked them why. They told him their father is an old man and there were no sons with him, so they had to help their father out by coming to the well to water the flocks. On hearing this, he offered to help them. So he went to the well and slowly removed the rock. These girls, who were sisters, they were surprised watching just a single person removing the rock that was usually removed by 10 men. They were so much surprised. So Prophet Musa alayhi salam helped them to water their flocks, their sheep, and he also helped them to fetch the water they needed to take home. So they thanked him. They were so impressed. They appreciated his effort. On getting to their father, they narrated their encounter with Musa alayhi salam, that they met a very powerful man at the well, and they would like that their father appreciates the man. The father was impressed by the news he had about the powerful man. So he asked one of the daughters to go for the man and invite him to their house. So the girl went, and as she was walking towards Prophet Musa alayhi salam, it is said in the Quran that she was walking with bashfulness. Tamshi ala istihya. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said the girl was walking with modesty, shyness, such that was also noticed by Prophet Musa alayhi salam. So when she got to him, she told him that the father requests that he should come, and the father intends to reward him for the favor he has done to them. So while they were going, Prophet Musa alayhi salam requested that the girl should walk behind him. And he explained the reason why he did that he would not want a situation where the girl dress will be blown by wind, and that will reveal her body. This was a noble quality of all the prophets of Allah. They were chaste. They were men of high moral quality, high moral standard, and they will never tolerate anything that amounts to immorality. So he asked the girl to be directing his movements as he moved in front of the girl. So they got to the home of Prophet Shuaib alayhi salam, and he honored his visitor. On getting to him, Prophet Musa alayhi salam narrated his ordeal in Egypt, how he grew up in Egypt in the household of Pharaoh, and how unjust Pharaoh and his army were. And Prophet Musa alayhi salam assured Prophet Shuaib assured Prophet Musa of security in Madian, that Madian is far away from Egypt and it could not be attacked again in its new environment. Then there are a lot of lessons from this story of the two daughters of Shuaib and Prophet Musa. One of the stories is that when a powerful person sees a situation that requires help, he should be able to give such help without any delay. That was what Prophet Musa did. He was a strong man of high physical strength. So when he saw the two sisters in need, he readily came to their aid. Not only that, the two girls display high quality of morality with their bashfulness. And Prophet Musa also displayed this, showing the quality of the prophets of Allah. In addition to that, the story also teaches us that we should always rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prophet Musa actually relied on Allah because he didn't know anybody in Madian while leaving Egypt. But he prayed and had trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah will guide him. And Allah actually guided him to great favor, because Prophet Shuaib eventually decided to marry out one of his daughters to Prophet Musa alayhi salam. And on the condition that Prophet was the practice then, on the condition that Prophet Musa will serve him for 8 years and 2 extra years optional if he wished. So Prophet Musa agreed to serving Prophet Shuaib to water his flocks and do all of jobs for him for the 10 years. And at the completion of that 10 years, he decided to live with his family, with the wife that he was given. History had it that the name of the wife was Safura. So this is a lesson for us as parents, that after we are convinced of a man's righteousness, we should not hesitate giving our daughters to such men. And this was actually what Prophet Shuaib did. Then another lesson from this story is that we should learn to appreciate any little act of goodness that is done. And as daughters or as children, when strangers help us in one way or the other, we should be able to give such accounts to our parents when we get home. These two daughters displayed this, and it actually helped the progress of Prophet Musa as a prophet of Allah, because it was after serving his time and was leaving Madian that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala called him to prophethood. That was the time he received the signs of prophethood that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent him with to show Pharaoh and the people of the children of Israel. We have a lot to learn from this story, and we should actually take these lessons seriously and emulate the quality characters displayed. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them all peace and his blessings. Aqulu qawli hadha astaghfirullah li wa lakum wa assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rusulihi wal yawmil akhir wal qadri khayrihi wa sharrihi min Allah wal ba'thi ba'da al maut. لا إله إلا الله. آمنت بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم